using the dog as a way to reach out to people has been amazing. I had a feeling it was going to be special. I had no idea.
Divine Canines is a nonprofit organization that provides free animal-assisted therapy to schools, healthcare facilities, military installations, and residential facilities. We serve a diverse population of individuals, including children and adults with autism, people with severe mental and physical disabilities, soldiers returning from war, and people with Alzheimer's.
The average dog handler that comes into our program has personally invested anywhere up to 60 hours of training to their pet. The people that come into this program have made an investment in their dogs greater than the average dog owner. They are required to have a certificate through the American Kennel Club called the Canine Good Citizen Certificate. And that in and of itself will take some people upwards of 30 hours plus on their own of training to get through. So there's a large investment that people put into their animals, and I invest a lot of time helping them get to those goals.
S'more's favorite activity, mine too, is the Barking Book Buddy at Andrews Elementary. It's the highlight of our week. We come here every week, pick up our kids in their classrooms, and then come into the library area where the kids pick a book out and read S'more stories.
The benefits of Barking Book Buddies are immense. Academically, I would say the students increase reading levels, increase comprehension skills, their confidence, trust in animals, trust in other people. We've had increase in benchmark tests, the TAX test. Every single one of our Barking Book Buddy participants have passed their reading TAX test, which is huge for our school.
Since the Divine Canines started coming to the hospital, we've watched patients go from nonverbal interaction to actually interacting with the dogs, and then gradually interacting with the handlers. It's just amazing to see the joy on their faces, and so many of our patients will draw pictures of their favorite dogs and hand those out to the handler and the dogs when they come in. There are times that you're just standing there with tears in your eyes watching the complete joy and the interaction between the dogs and the patient.
I think anytime that humans and animals can help each other, it's a benefit all the way around. And Hannah was a great benefit for me through my rehabilitation, so I can certainly see how anybody struggling with difficulties or needing help from a canine would benefit from someone in Divine Canine.
Divine Canines is already doing a marvelous job, and it's grown beautifully over the past 4 to 5 years. But what's happening is we have many institutions and schools and areas that want our help. They want our dogs. We have 80 potential volunteers on the waiting list to get their dogs trained so that they can become part of Divine Canines and go make these visits. And it takes resources to do that.
A realistic reason why we need funding is just so that we can expand our programs. Right now, for instance, we're in 2 Title I elementary schools where we had the demand to be in 52, and because we can't meet that need due to funding, we can only focus on the 2 currently served, where we'd love to be serving many more.
Support is important for us at Fort Hood because we have soldiers chosen to pair up with dogs that we'd like to rescue from the Fort Hood Animal Shelter, send them through Divine Canines so that warriors that received our services from Divine Canines are now able to return the favor and make more of an impact on the base.
It's very cathartic for them, and a lot of times they'll cry and we'll just sit there and listen. And I've heard several of them say, this is the first time I've told my entire story to anybody, and the whole time they'll be petting the dog.
Since not laying with Ruby and things, it's definitely taken a lot of stress off me today, you know, and made me feel a lot better and put a smile on my face.
The need for our services is great and growing, so please help Divine Canines provide more opportunities for healing, learning, and connecting.